Belinda. Okay, first impression. Not sure whether it's good or bad. Very loud.
Loud, very loud.
Roland is loud, but Belinda is even louder. She's like the kind of person that you will hear before you actually see her. She's very friendly, she's very warm. So get the feeling that even though she's loud, she's not intimidating.
I think he's a very practical person. Definitely very different from Belinda, I would say. To me, I think he appeared very quiet and reserved.
Quite a polar opposite of Belinda. Belinda's very lively, always running around, making a lot of noise. My impression of Roland always was a bit more serious, very practical and pragmatic guy.
Roland, he's sweeter than I expected. Because he's always very studious, studying, doing work.
Very competitive.
So I didn't expect him to be sensitive towards girls.
He doesn't seem to be a very romantic kind of person, but he has his way around managing Belinda and all that. I think Belinda brings out another side of Roland as well. It makes him, he's more quiet, more reserved. But when around Belinda, you can show that he's a very caring person, he's very sensitive, and it's very nice to her to take care of her and all that.
They are the cliche couple who always bickered as friends before that. 不打不相识. They quarrel and end up together.
Let's just say that opposites attract. And I think it's a very nice chemistry and a good match for two very opposite forces.
I refuse to believe it. No matter how many times Belinda tried to convince me, I refuse to believe it.
I was quite shocked actually. I think it came out of the blue.
It was kind of fated because he lived very close by, just 2 bus stops away. So we kind of take the same bus to school every day.
During year 1, we had to take a project course. It was kind of a random grouping, and I ended up in the same group as her.
For some reason, we signed up for the same overseas community service trip to Cebu. Spent about 10 days there and doing some comm service work.
It was quite an interesting experience. So I think during a year 1 of JC, I actually got to know her better.
We also signed up for the SMU management accounting class. There were just 4 of us from VJ who went for that course. That was when I found that he was actually quite smart. He never says no to me. Rarely, not never, but rarely. Anytime I need his help or his support in something, as long as I say it, he would do it. Sometimes it doesn't come naturally because you have to tell him to do it, but at least if you tell him, he will do it.
She's actually a very messy person, which is something I realized when I was living with her in Hong Kong. She would just leave her stuff all around the table. And I would say, hey, can you tidy up? I really can't stand things lying around on the table. My colleagues will know that my desk is very empty. Yeah. And she was like, oh, okay. But then the next day it's still there. I think it gives you a taste of what marriage life is like. Have our own space, did a lot of things together, we cook. I think we did some of the Hong Kong hiking trails. Pretty much spend most of our free time outside work together.
He's a very easygoing kind of guy. So he would not kind of pressurize me into doing household chores if I didn't want to. He would do most of the heavy lifting, and he's willingly doing it. So it's not as if I forced him to wash the toilet, he would willingly wash the toilet.
Well, I think there was once where she washed the toilet. It was very clean, but I think she ended up complaining to me the whole week and month, so I think I'll forget it. I think I'll just wash it from now on. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. You're wrong!
I'll switch off it.
But you really put eye drops what?
No, I switched off the lamp.
But you didn't say that it's a
But you didn't say that it's a weekday or weekend. Is it correct or not? For eye drops.
Close, but switch off alarm.
Fine.
That's the second thing.
Bus.
Is it on the bus?
Yeah.
Really? Okay. Sorry.
I would like to wish them very happy marriage, that they continue to devote to each other in love and they continue to respect each other like how they have been doing so for the past 10 years.
I think it's been quite a journey, and do remember that you both are very different but in very complementary ways. So I hope that as you all continue walking this journey together, you will remember how you complement each other and always look to that to keep that marriage going.
I think knowing Belinda for 11 years now, I think they've gone through quite a bit of ups and downs, but I think what's heartwarming to see is that no matter what they go through, they definitely put in the effort to still stick together. And I think as sisters, we really admire that in a couple, and we wish you that you have the same number of happy years, many, many years to come.
Being the first to get married among all of us in this group of friends, I think it's quite a nice thing. So something to celebrate, and I think all of us are actually quite happy for you. So congratulations and all the best.
I hope the two of them will become still as lovers and as friends, and in the future as husband and wife. I think the relationship that holds them well together is that they're able to carry on the relationship as like very good buddies, like joking and jesting with one another, and yet still have the romantic spark in between as lovers.
Okay, to cut it short, 新婚快乐，早生贵子，
多一点，要多一点，
多一点贵。
多一点贵子，
越多越好。
When you decide whether you want to spend the rest of your life with someone, I guess it's important to that you think that you're compatible with that person.
I feel that at every different stage of our lives, we have matured and we have understood a different level of about each other, and kind of like makes me feel confident that I want to take another step forward.
I think we've been through so much in life together. I think basically grew up together, like from high school, me going to national service, university, moving to Hong Kong, and finally moving back. So I guess our relationship has ups and downs, but I think we managed to overcome all of them.
I feel happy at this point. I don't know how it will be like for the next 10 years, but I feel that both of us will do our best and play our part to make it work. Hopefully, maybe 10 years later, when we look back at what we're doing today, what we're saying today, it will actually make sense.